Hello, hello. How's it going? Hi. I see Allison and Adam in the chat. Hi, guys. So that means we're streaming. Um, how's it going? I am Eugene Myers. I write as EC Myers. This is NES Alphanumeric, episode 37. We're here with ARCHON, which I guess was adapted by or published by Acclaim. Yeah, I don't know a heck of a lot about this game. It looked really interesting. So I just read the manual, and initially I thought that this game was kind of along the lines of chess, but with fighting. And now I'm not so sure. To be honest, the manual looked pretty complicated, so I just kind of, what is that? A Medusa? So I just kind of skimmed over and figured I'd figure it all out as I play. Archon NES version. It's interesting that they list the credits that way. Anyway, hi guys. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started. I have no clue. So this seems like one of those games where you have to kind of learn the mechanics and then you can learn the strategy, or you know, along those lines, you have to kind of learn both of them. So I expect to suck a lot at this game, but it's kind of a nice or a different change of pace from Castlevania 4, which is what I've been playing most of the time lately. Okay. Oh, the light side or the dark side? Well, hey, Comic Man. Light side, I guess. Come on, what are all these choices? It's like trying to order a salad. It's like, what dressing do you want? Light first, dark first. Oh, I see. All right, random. So right away, it's not like chess, because white always goes first in chess. Random. All right, so here's the board. Knights, goblins, archers, manticores, valkyries, banshees, golems, trolls, unicorns, basilisks, genies. Oh, it's a genie. Phoenix, shapeshifter, wizard, sorceress. Okay, so it looks like I start first. I am already confused. That looks like a KKK. I guess that's a sorcerer. I don't know. So I don't actually know how these characters are supposed to move. Let's just see. I think if you click on them and hit A, then it shows you what their field is. You have moved your limit. So it looks like you can move 3. Oh, ground 3. Okay. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna not press that. Cancel that. So that's what those things can do. Valkyries can fly 3. Oh, okay. So you can go a limit. Interesting. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what these guys can do. Golems. This icon cannot move. Okay. Unicorns cannot move. Phoenix. 5. 5. Huh. Alright, that's kind of neat. And then this wizard can teleport. That's neat. So it looks like you can move within a radius, not... But the ground can only go... Oh, no. I don't want to teleport. Oh, I can do spells. No. Okay. Just trying to cancel. Okay, so... Gives me some ideas. Diagonal. Diagonal. No. I don't want to teleport. Can we not teleport, please? How do I cancel this? Okay, great. I don't want to cast a spell. Cancel. It is done. Oi, okay. Let's be conservative here. So the other thing is these squares change colors. So your strength is dependent on the color that you're on. The lighter the if you're at the light side, the lighter the square, the more powerful you are. We'll go here. And Banshee can fly 3. All right. I don't know what I'm doing. let's fight. Oh, looks like the Banshee won. Huh. Hey, Eduardo. Is the blue neutral? Blue, I don't know. I think the light blue is probably neutral, yeah. Yeah, the board changes colors. Just means Mortal Kombat. Yeah, my wife was saying that she thought it was kind of like wizard chest. Wizarding chest. But I'm not sure, because I always thought wizarding chess was kind of more like battle chess. But anyway. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, yes, and I did remember that. I shouldn't have attacked it on a dark square. Okay, so that makes sense. I should stay on light squares. I'm not sure what... Like, am I supposed to... Oh, gosh. Am I supposed to capture a specific piece, or is it just a matter of, like... Oh, my poor unicorn. Gosh, okay. Oh, my gosh. Yep. This is a really interesting, somewhat baffling game. Well, this won't do. Ugh. So I'm hitting the A button, which is what the manual told me to hit, but I didn't seem to do anything. I wonder if I'm supposed to be hitting B instead, because maybe the manual was wrong? I don't know. I'm not sure otherwise what the B button does. Dang. Alright, well, let's try this again. Is it B? Does B attack? Oh, A attacks. No, A does attack. Oh, I'm just not good at this. I'm losing lots of pieces here. Alright, well... Crap. And I think he's probably got, like, short range thing. Ah! Yeah, they're definitely stronger than me. But even so... Oh! Squares are changing colors, so... That's probably good. That means my pieces on the light squares are getting... So maybe... Oh, okay, I thought all the squares were changing colors, but I guess it's just the ones here in the middle. Anyway, what are you guys... How are you guys doing? What's up? Have you guys... I know you've played this before, Adam, right? Did you play this on the PC, I guess? You have played this before, right? Okay. Yay, I won one. Go, Golem. Go, Golem. Friend's PC. Yeah. Yeah, it does seem interesting. Right, well, things are very light here now, so that's good. But these things are staying on the dark squares. This also looks like it would be an interesting game to play with a second player. Because obviously the computer's got a little bit of an advantage over me. Alright, how about this? Whoops. Apparently my attack is to explode. Nice. But yeah, you can see how much health I had because it was on a light square. Nice. No. Oh. I don't know what those things are on the battlefield. Uh-oh, things are skewing darker again. I think I should attack things while they're on light squares, right? With my all-powerful Phoenix, is that what that thing is? Yeah. Shapeshifter. I like the explodey bird. I like the explodey bird very much. Oh, interesting. Sorry, Allison, I'm not sure why that is. Maybe you can chat, maybe you can comment from like another device? Did they just move something over to my side? Oh, okay, well that thing's there. I just want to take out a bunch of things while they're on light squares. Okay, I'm sorry. What service do you use? Ugh. Oh, imprison. Probably means I can't move that one. Yeah, I totally missed what was going on. Okay. Anything else on a light square? Not really. Things are definitely going to skew darker soon, so that's not good. Oh dear. So he's a bit stronger than me. Oof. Okay, sure. Okay, so my genie, one of my genies is imprisoned. I don't know how to... I suppose I could heal it. No, teleport. How do I choose another? Do I not have... Oh, imprison, revive, summon elemental, exchange, shift time, heal. I wonder if healing would work. It is done. That's intriguing. Manticore. That's trouble. Ugh, my bird. You were the best of my team. Well, that's not good. Okay. Can I... Shift time? Shift time. Flow of time is reversed. What does that mean? I thought maybe it would let me take back my last death or something. Guess not. I don't know how much magic usage I have. This is looking pretty dour. Whoa. Oh, shapeshifter changes shapes. That's kind of neat. Golly. Yeah, I looked through the manual. There were a lot of pages of descriptions of each character and what they do, and that's kind of when I started skimming, because you know I don't have time to master that stuff. It took me a long time to learn how to play freaking chess, which is, I guess, somewhat comparable to this. Maybe a little bit simpler. I don't know. Weak and tougher, yeah, I guess that's true. That's the limit. Oh, can you go here? Okay. Oh. So I believe they've remade this game or re-released it on like multiple platforms. So I think, whoa, water bending. Am I fighting sentient water? Oh, so close. That's a bummer. Okay, I do not think I'm going to win this round. Something tells me. Oh, that's cute. I like the little sound it makes. Alright. Oh. Wow. This is cool, though. This is kind of like what I always wanted Battle Chess to be, instead of it being just like playing animations of fights. We're pretty evenly matched, but that thing can shoot, I think, and I can't. What? Oh, I thought maybe we both died, but in fact, I was the only one who died. No, not my sorcerer. Pretty sure my sorcerer is important. Phew. But then how do can I heal myself? Oh, I bet you can heal their health, maybe? Can I heal myself? Oh no, can you only use a spell once? Oh, that's interesting. I can revive a character? Haha! Come back, bird. Place it within the charmed squares. Right here. Oh, there. Power points are proof against magic. Place it within the charmed square. Okay, here. Right there. Okay. So, where do I put it? Here? I don't know what that means. Does that mean I can't do this? PowerPoints. Does it have to be like what? I guess I can't do that. Okay. Teleport, exchange, summon an elemental. Oh, okay, I could do that. Summon an elemental. Send it to the target. Alright. Power points are proof. Okay. So, sounds like my magic is blocked. Oh, okay. Oh, I still have to fight? Yeah. I did like Korra. I felt like the last couple seasons really picked up. The first season I thought was great, and then I didn't like the ending of it. And then the second season or so kind of got a little meandering and weird, but then it really picked up. And basically there's, I don't know if you've seen the whole thing, but there was like this origin story about like an earlier Bender, and that was kind of the turning point for me, and it was like completely awesome. Oh, sorry, I didn't want to spoil anything. Sorry, Comic Man. I didn't reveal too much, I hope. I need to rewatch Avatar at some point, and I need to purchase Korra on Blu-ray at some point. Yeah. Yeah, I felt like Korra, the first season, like I felt like they could have milked that for like the rest of the series, but they just wrapped everything up. Maybe because I think it was a limited series, and then it got picked up, so they probably wanted to have a complete ending. But yeah, it was kind of amazing, and then the ending of it was just fantastic. All right, I am. Oh, everything's. There was a bunch of white squares, so that's good. Oh boy, but I have only these like a few characters, and they're sort of not very strong. I'm just gonna probably die pretty soon. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Everyone's after my sorcerer. We both died. Crap. I was wondering if that was possible. Yep, they're just gonna mop up the board with me. Gonna keep these guys on light squares at least. Revive. That's a good point. Ah. I thought he had a little stabby sword. Not a projectile. All right, one guy left. Womp womp. All right, well, might as well go out after the big guns. Yep. The end. The game has ended. 49 turns. The dark side wins. Yep. Has it been fun? This game, Eduardo? It's interesting. It's so mystifying right now. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but you know, it's kind of interesting. I think it's one of those games where I would probably need to invest a lot of time into it. I'm gonna play another game. Oh, there's a demo. We could watch the demo together. You want to watch the demo? Let's watch the demo, see what happens. Or is that just the attract mode kind of thing? Maybe it shows you how to play. Valkyries. And the enemy characters seem to have very similar attacks. So demo, knight's going there. I wasn't gonna play anything else tonight. Just ARCHON. Usually I switch over if the game sucks, or I'm really terrible. I mean, this game doesn't suck. I am really terrible, but that was the first time I ever played it. Genie looks very interesting, I have to say. It's a very interesting sprite that they have going on there. If you guys are bored, I could switch to something else. I was going to play some Castlevania. There's like a Castlevania challenge that ends tomorrow that I was going to try out. The challenge is to play until you die the first time. So, you know, the person who makes it the farthest without dying will win, and that won't be me. But I was just going to do that after my stream, I thought, and just record it locally. The colors, so the white colors, the white squares, if you're the white side, if you're the light side, then you're stronger on the white squares. If you're the dark side, then you're stronger on the dark squares. But the colors in the middle, the blue ones, are like different shades. So if they're lighter on the lighter shade of blue, then you're more powerful. Like they kind of go from like white to dark blue or whatever, like that. So anyway, did I beat Castlevania 4? Yes and no. So I actually finished it yesterday. All right, I'm just gonna play. I actually finished it yesterday, and maybe I'll try the dark side. And I'm gonna go first this time. So I finished it yesterday, but I ended up kind of spamming the save points, the save slots a little bit. So in the final battle with like Dracula, you just have to survive like long enough, you know, through his multiple attacks. I can beat him on each of those individual attacks, but surviving with enough health was becoming a problem. So I would just kind of save it and then, you know, finish one of his incarnations and then attack and then save it and then, you know, do the next round and whatever. So then I got to the end and so it was like, okay, I cheated. But then today I was looking online and there's actually a video of the game, and there's like a secret cache of power-ups that is hidden on like an invisible platform just before you get to Dracula. So you could actually go down there and like load up on power-ups. So then today I thought I would try to beat it legitimately, and I loaded up on power-ups, and I thought it'd be super easy to do it at that point. But it requires a slightly different strategy from what I was doing, so I was still dying. So I keep coming really close, like within 4 health units of defeating Dracula, and I haven't quite done it legitimately yet, but I feel it's within my reach if I just, you know, bother with it. But, you know, I've been playing that a bit in my free time. And even, you know, there were some nights where I could have done a Nintendo stream, live stream, and I decided I would just, you know, play this game. But, you know, I put Metroid on hold for a little while. I was working on that, and then I got the Super NES Classic, and I started playing Super Castlevania 4, and I don't know if I'm going to go back to Metroid now, or if I'm going to play something else. I think I might try to finish Donkey Kong Country, which this is the first time I've ever played it. It's just that Metroid requires a little bit more work than a game where you just kind of, you know, do platform challenges. Metroid, I'm mapping it out, and there's like a lot of exploration and strategy involved, and so I'm not always in the mood for that. Farming for hearts, yeah, I did that. I was doing that a little bit yesterday, like just kind of going up and down the stairs and collecting hearts. But yeah, that hidden platform, you can get a boomerang and like a triple shot. But anyway, I keep coming pretty close. I think I might just be too tired or lacking focus. So this is a basilisk, which is the thing that can fly. Can this thing fly? Dragon. necessarily feel like this has the same sort of strategy that you have with chess, where you need to kind of get your characters out onto the board. What is Basilisk? Okay. But, you know, I suppose spreading out doesn't hurt. Metroid. Oh, what? Something's attacking me. Huh. Ugh. Is it two elementals attacking each other? What's that all about? That's weird. Metroid Meteoroid Mother 99. Interesting. Yeah, I kind of want to play it the old school way with my map. Manticore. So there's probably all sorts of things like, oh, this thing matches up, you know, this one strategically is better against this type of enemy, kind of like Pokemon. Maybe this is like chess with mixed with Pokemon mixed with Mortal Kombat. Oh, that's my shapeshifter. I wonder how I change its shape. Huh. Can I attack my own people? No. That's too bad. Oh, it's on. Oh, interesting. Automatic shapeshifting. Not sure when I can actually attack. Oh, it's the beeping supposed to tell you when you're allowed to attack. You killed my favorite creature. I'm gonna try to revive it. I don't know how shift time works. Place it within the charmed squares. I don't know where I'm supposed to place it. Oh. Oh. Okay. What? I don't know why that worked there. Interesting. Oh. What? All right. Yeah, that beeping thing is a weird kind of mechanism to instruct you on what you're supposed to be able to do. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah. I always find it interesting when you're playing a game and the name of the game is like right there at the top of the game the whole time. Oh. Oh. I don't like how those tombstones jump like that. It's very strange. So like for this thing I would want something that has like a ranged attack. Like that. How does it do that? Ah. All right. Okay, this is going to take a lot of practice. Oh. Yeah, I don't know, Allison. This is very very slow-moving game. Okay. Be kind of cool if there were like ARCHON championships. And sure, I can take out this guy. Maybe not. Nope. Wow. They're just all better than me. All of them. All of them are better than me. Okay. I'm terrible at aiming and firing. Aha. Oh, we did it again. That's a bummer. Alright, let's see. I should try some of these things. Imprison. Power points are proof against the magic. Oh, is it that those things are power points, I guess. Okay, fine. Really want to know how to shift time. Flow of time is reversed. What does that mean? What does that mean? Um... Ugh. Well, darn it. This game also tends to remind me of Star Trek. It's that like really weird episode, Return of the Archons. But that in that case, Archon was the name of a ship. I'm actually not sure. I guess it's some sort of Greek thing, right? What is Archon named for? Oh, this is not going well at all. Does the thing even work? Ah, that's cool. It's like some kind of weird charging thing, and then you can kind of swoop through them. Yeah, of course. Okay. It's kind of interesting. Oh, okay. It's a cool power, though. Womp womp. All right. Polar bear. It's just a weird kind of game, like where sort of wish there was like a specific target, like, you know, like having to capture a king or something, versus just having to attack all of the pieces. It's like you're going to stay on your light squares, I'm going to stay on my dark squares, and then you're going to attack me and I'm going to lose. Right? Huh. Yay, I got one. If you guys are interested in NES games, there's a new episode of Crontendo out as of Halloween, which is great. This guy named Dr. Sparkle has been chronicling the every Nintendo and Famicom game made in the order of release, and he's up to episode 52, running through a lot of like the Japanese games. He shows game footage and he talks about what the games are about and everything. Provides a little bit of cultural and like history and historical context to the streams, or to the episodes. It's just like a lot of fun. He's also got a really cool voice that is fun to listen to. Ugh. Less chess, more combat in that area. Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting thing to combine some sort of action-oriented segments with this kind of board game. Oh dear. I mean, you guys are just better shots than me. Yep, just lost my most powerful character, so I'm done for pretty much. Like, yeah, I shouldn't be attacking something that shoots. Oh dear, I shouldn't something that shoots things with a club, right? Right. Is there an easy setting? Oh man, that hurts, Eduardo. I wish there were. I don't think there is. I think this is just normal mode. What? Wait, what? What? Wait. What? So if you get a character, if you get one of your pieces in each of those power things, do you win? I didn't know that was the other end game. So that I was just saying, like, I wish there was some other goal that you could have in the game to win. Oh, if you have your color on all of the power squares, so that includes the sorcerer and those power things in the center. That's good to know. I didn't know that. Ugh. All right. Well, it's 11:45. I don't think I have enough time to play another one of these things. Do you guys want me to switch? I could switch to Castlevania briefly and see how far I can get without dying. Probably not very far, but I could do that if you guys want. Or I could play something else for the next 15 minutes if you want to give me a suggestion. Castlevania? All right, Adam was in first, so I might as well do that. Plus I have the game like right here, so hopefully this won't mess up the stream, but okay, hold on a second. Okay, Okay, so Eduardo, is this game recommended? Is Archon recommended? Provisionally, yes. I mean, I think knowing upfront what the game is, you have to be prepared for it, I think. So it seems interesting if you're interested in that kind of strategy type game. I mean, you saw what it's like. Just that kind of, you have to be in the right mood to play it, I think. Like, I'm fascinated by it. I'm kind of fascinated by it, but I think I need to read the manual and study and kind of really play with it a lot to get good at it. Anyway, so Castlevania, I've been playing Castlevania 4, so hopefully that hasn't messed me up a little bit here. I can only shoot in in my whip in one direction. I'm going to try to focus on the game so I can survive. I expect if I survive for any length of time, I will make it up to the Medusa heads and then they will kill me. But we'll see how far I can get without dying. Last time I played this, I was playing with Cora, alternating, so I haven't yet done this on my own. I mean, I've played this on my own before, just not recently, and not live streaming. Castlevania 4 is kind of cool. You can actually jump on the stairs, which is nice. I've also only just discovered that Castlevania 4, or realized that Castlevania 4 is essentially a remake of Castlevania. Probably I was thrown off by the fact that it's called Castlevania 4. I know there's wall meat there, but I don't need it, so I'm just gonna leave it there. Good old wall meat. Not to be confused with Walmart, which is where I got one of my Super NES classics. Oops, that was an accident. Press up and B to trigger your special weapons. Ah. I don't think that mapping this game's useful. I mean, it kind of has its own map, but it's fairly linear, so I don't really think there's any point to it. Jeremy Parrish, I think, mapped it like the other day. I haven't seen his stream yet, but he was mapping it live. I just don't think you're really gonna... It doesn't help you with strategy or anything like that. You kind of just memorize where things are, really. Have you not played this before? You must have played Castlevania. But yeah, I wouldn't waste my time. I mean, maybe Castlevania 3 you could map that, or Castlevania 2 you probably need a map. I haven't played Castlevania 2 much. I guess I might be streaming that one for NES Alphanumeric at some point. Really? Oh, that's interesting. This is a great game. Castlevania 3 is actually my favorite. I think I'm going to hold on to this because I've got the double shot. Castlevania 2 is my favorite. 3 is my favorite, but 4 is pretty good for a new player. If you got the Super NES Classic, then you could play that, and you'd probably be pretty happy with it. It is like a updated version of this. This game is pretty hard. Castlevania 3 is also pretty hard. But Castlevania 3 is sort of a richer experience. There's a lot of more varied gameplay. Alright, I'm supposed to be concentrating because it's going to get tricky pretty soon. Ouch. Four is easier for sure. Alright, here come the Medusa. Medusas? I do not like these guys. I'm just gonna ignore these candles because I just want to survive. And I do not want the dagger. That's usually where I die, so... Oof, okay. Nope. Although that is helpful against a Medusa. Goodbye. That's also an opportune place to die. Huh? Come on, really? This game is a lot redder than I remember, or this level is a lot redder than I remember. I was playing this on the Retron 5 the other day just because I was playing it upstairs, and I was thinking that the color palette was like way off because it was so red. This is pretty red too. Just a different sort of red. No, 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 no. Oh boy. Oh, no, no. Crap. It's close. Okay. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I love the music of this game, and those hunchbacks are terrible. Do not want... God, leave me alone. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm out. Huh. Nope. Oh, that's why I stepped forward. Although that probably is what killed me. Or hurt me, anyway. Oof. No. Alright, I'm not sure if I'm gonna survive this one. Meat. Oh, whew. Yeah, I love that you can see Dracula's Tower in the background. That's awesome. All right, moving on. Poof. Freaking ominous music. That was close. I don't want that. I almost jumped on that thing thinking that was a solid platform of bones. Oh no! And the end. Crap. Alright, well that was my first death. Stage 10. That's not a bad showing. I guess maybe I could try to finish. Might as well see how far I can get. Anyway. That's too bad though. Stupid way to die. Stupid way to die. Dun, 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 dun. That was the dumbest place to die. Yep. No, I don't like these things. This is probably where I would have died otherwise. Yep. Oh, that's nice. Phew. Yep, that's probably where I would have died anyway. That's pretty funny. Oh yeah, there's a lot of those moments in this game. Oof. It's a boss. Am I supposed to fight a boss with like no health? Awesome. Which boss is this? Oh, right. Oh, that was pretty close. Oh, no. Ow. I'm not like the Frankenstein monster. Didn't have the right power-ups for that guy. The holy water really helped. So much for that. Oh. Shoosh. That was close. All right. This is the worst stage. This is where Cora and I died last time. Just couldn't get past it. Oh, I should have run up there before it works. I think I'm supposed to get holy water and double whatchamacallit. You want to say double tap, but that's not right. No. So Adam, actually, I wanted to ask you, how long are you doing the extra life thing? Is it all month? Because there's typically it's typically one day, right? But I was gonna do it this year, but I can't do it that day because I actually have an author event. Oh, and I'm dead that day, so I can't stream, unfortunately. But I thought about trying to do the same thing you've been doing and like dedicating some of my streams to Extra Life, but I'd have to then do some like marketing or at least like make people aware of it. Oh, that's what I want. But I'm glad you're doing it. Kind of wish I could do a marathon. So it's game day. Okay. And you're just gonna do that like all month? Yeah. I guess you can really do Extra Life anytime you want. I've been meaning to do it for the longest time. But I hadn't really done any streaming until like the last year or so, you know, now that I actually have this like platform for what it's worth, I think it might be nice to do. I am not doing well here. Nope. I could use some wall meat. Thank you. The best name that I've seen for the wall meat is, again, it was one of Jeremy Parrish's Nintendo streams, and one of the commenters called it Brickskit, which I thought was fantastic. I couldn't remember it the last time I streamed this with Cora, and then, of course, I remembered the other day, and I told her, and she, you know, rolled her eyes at me because puns. What is Eric going to play? This is the slowest, dumbest way to kill this thing. What is happening? How many hits does this guy take? Really? What? Does he recharge? Why is this happening? Really? Nope. Okay. Torment. Oh, man. Awesome. This is pretty sad playing here. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Oh. That is exactly the power-up that I need. And I'm probably going to die. Unless I can find some meat somewhere. That would be great. Nope. Shoot. Crap, crap, crap. One nice move you can do in Castlevania 4 is you can actually crouch and walk at the same time. You look ridiculous doing it, but you can do it. I feel like once you lose the holy water, you're doomed. Because supposedly you really need that to defeat death. Oh, this is my last life too, isn't it? Alright. Really? Alright, I guess I'll take the axe. Got another one up. So yeah, it turns out that money is actually useful after all. I always thought that the money was useless, but you get extra lives when you get points. I think every 30,000 points. Something like that. Oh man, I thought it was doing pretty well with health actually. All things considered. At least the earlier stages, I think you had a lot of health. I kind of want that, but. There's some health. Not enough, but some. Oh. This is where I kept dying with Korra. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna stay here forever. Forever. Oh, crap. Oh. Yep. Dead. Dead, dead, dead. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. That was awful. Alright, let's see how far I can get here. That's pretty much that corridor. Is doom. Oh, I should probably take that. It's gone. Never mind. Now I am defenseless. Except for my whip. Go, 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 go. Not good. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, the end. Alright. I've got a ton of continues. Yeah, thanks, Comic Man. I've got a bunch of continues. That corridor is pretty annoying. I need to practice that section of the game a lot because, like I said, I think the last time I beat this game I was like 13 or something. Anyway, thank you guys. That was a ton of fun. ARCHON, like I said, seems to be an acquired taste. I'm not sure I've acquired it yet. I think it's good, but I need to practice it. Just like Othello, I think it takes like a long time to learn and then a lifetime to master. But Castlevania was fun, so that's actually good too, because I definitely wanted to record some of that gameplay for this competition. I don't think I'm a contender, but I managed to get an entry in, so that'll be good. And yeah, I probably won't be streaming on Friday. I think we need to watch a movie that I rented on Google Play a while ago that's going to expire in like 5 days, so we're probably going to watch that. But I'll definitely be back next week, and I think we are finally into the seas. So the first game I will be streaming will be Captain America and the Avengers, which is good thematically because I believe Thor Ragnarok opens this weekend. I'm not sure if I'll get to see it. Oh, we're going to watch Logan, which I hadn't seen in theaters. I heard good things about it. I've kind of burned by some of the later X-Men movies, but definitely want to give it a try. So we're gonna watch that. And it was like I had like a $2.99 rental or $1.99 rental, so I figured might as well. So yeah, that's what I'm probably watching on Friday night because that's the only time that both of us will be free. And let's see. Yeah, so next week, Captain America and the Avengers. If you liked what you saw, please thumbs up, like the stream, tell folks about it, subscribe if you haven't already. Hi, Allison. Yes, we're gonna play the seas. We're in Captain America and the Avengers. Yeah, so anyway, I had a good time. Good night, guys. Have a good evening, or a good morning, a good day to some of you. And I will catch you next week. All right, take care.